So a while back, there was a highly controversial incident with Miss Green Apple that was effectively put down before it could actually go viral. This controversy stirred up many Green Apple fans across the world. But what was this controversy? Well, it was a music video that depicted Native Americans as monkeys. Now, the band and the manager both insisted that the music video was not intended to represent anybody and the monkeys were simply just monkeys. But despite that, many netizens refused to believe it and see it that way, considering that there were some very suspicious historical implications. So that's why, guys, I want to return to the music video and see for myself if the people are exaggerating or there is some validity to these claims. Also, guys, if you're wondering where I'm at right now, currently I'm at the BMO Stadium, home of LAFC. And as you guys can tell, I'm in the minority in here. We Cholo fans are here, but we're a very tight fan base. I already got saluted by like about 4, Cholo Squinkler fans. So, we're definitely out here repping. Anyways, before we actually watch the actual music video, let's analyze some of the song lyrics to see if the song itself has anything suspicious or anything validating to make such a music video. First couple lines intro are, "Until the day I fall asleep someday, just whimsically a little detour, 500 million years ago, and even that day, I still couldn't tell you. I'm sorry, this is the most difficult word in the process of becoming an adult, and I couldn't say it." Wow, why is that line like pretty freaking true? That's pretty deep. All right, let's move on. "Even in the progress of civilization and the great reversals of history can be heard the end of the earth, the excitement of Columbus." So that's where Columbus starts. I see why they were trying to set up the line they were trying to set up. I'm sure to them, they're not very informed of history, so they see Columbus as this fearless hero who went on exciting adventures like they do in the movies or anime. I myself don't find Columbus very offensive to me personally. I know some people get really triggered when they hear his name. For me though, I can recognize that he is a part of history and he is a product of his environment and of the time, of course. But don't mistake me, that doesn't mean that I respect the man. If I had the chance to beat him like a piñata, you sure as hell bet I'm gonna go ham on a motherfucker. But so far, I really don't see anything worth getting that mad about.
Reaction time.
Alright, nothing too bad so far. Sneaking in. Okay. Oh, that's where the monkeys are. Oh, okay, I see. Why is that? Why is the monkey pushing him around? Overall, guys, I saw the whole video and I could see why people were upset. I tried to kind of rewatch it and see it through a different non-biased lens, but there's just no way to spin it, guys. This video was just a stupid idea. And I think the part that really sealed the deal for me, where I was like, dude, such a horrible idea, was hearing Columbus in the background. When you're seeing all these visuals and all these things and you just hear Columbus, you're just like, yeah, bro, what were you thinking? I just really couldn't help but wince. I have a gut feeling that the artist isn't a racist, but god damn it, he sure as hell tried his best to try to seem that way, because man, it's really hard to defend him. Now, typically most Japanese citizens aren't going to be well educated in American history, which makes sense since we really aren't even in the same continent. But somewhere along production, guys, didn't a single person while shooting, recording, making the costumes, or editing thought, this looks like it could be taken the wrong way, it doesn't look right. Maybe we should do some research on this topic before we produce the video. Come on, Green Apple, this was such a dumb mistake. And I'm not going to label them racist, but it's fair to say that they have bimbo intelligence right now when it came to this music video production. Now, I have seen some North Americans compare this mistake to the equivalent of someone filming Hiroshima as a fun music video, which I will say, guys, no, that's not the same thing. Japan really never had such an event that's really equivalent to Native Americans. In fact, if you really look into history, Japan has many parallels with Europe in the way they try to aggressively and ruthlessly try to conquer their neighbors. I will say though, I was very genuinely surprised to see that 99% of the comments heavily condoned Miss Green Apple and comprehended and acknowledged that this video was not right, which I was not expecting at all. I respect how quickly the Japanese netizens informed themselves on this matter and then didn't create any excuses for the band. They just said, yeah, this is not right. And I really appreciate that, because when this music video first came out, I ain't gonna lie, it made me feel some kind of way, especially being Native American myself. But seeing the Japanese comments really reassured me that this was probably not a racist video, and in fact, it was just a very badly uneducated mistake. Overall, I don't think that they should be canceled for this mistake. I really doubt they're racist. This is just one of those things where because you didn't do your homework, you end up looking really bad. And I'm pretty sure they're going to learn from this mistake and never make it again. So I really hope that this does not stain their career and they could keep on making music.
One, two inside the area. The cross beyond Daniel. Denny Bawanga in on goal. Denny Bawanga, great balance off the post. It's still not good. It's it.
If you guys enjoyed today's video, I didn't really enjoy my game. We pretty much got our butts handed to us, but it was still fun watching the game. If you guys want to watch more, of course, subscribe, and I'll definitely keep making videos. Until then, viva cholos.